Weirdo. So today, I am doing something I would say a little bit different. I don't know if it is really different at all. Um, so, uh, I I really want to do drag. That's kind of like my goal this year is to like eventually like work my way into like doing drag shows and like amateur nights and things like that. But I wanted to kind of find my drag persona. Um, so I have done a lot of different makeup looks, and I've done looks imitating other like queens, and I've tried to kind of like here and there pick up my style, but today I wanted to go full out and see what happens. So I'm wearing a wig cap, and I'm also wearing a silicone wig band. This thing is amazing. It has little bumps on it, and it grasps your wig so well. Like I know people who usually glue down their lace that don't anymore because of this. I don't have any lace fronts because I'm poor, but I do have a poison ivy wig, and I am probably gonna do like a kind of poison ivy look. Um, my goal for today. Let me just start gluing because that takes a while. My goal for today is to um, pull out of my chair on screen that's going to be embarrassing. Hi, Lydia. Welcome in. So I'm going to use my trusty dusty glue stick, and I'm going to start with my like sideburns and like little hairs over here. Those are the things that tend to peek out of wigs. So I'm just gonna try to really coat the hair that's there so that I can put makeup over it. Um, what are you working on, Lydia? Are you making a dishcloth? I know you love a dishcloth. So I'm trying to like smooth out the hair, and I have more of it than a lot of drag queens because I don't shave mine off. If I did drag more often, I'd probably shave this, but but right now we're just focusing on hiding the boy and embracing the woman, which might be a little dysphoric to me. We'll see, especially once I put the wig on. As I was brushing it out a little bit, which because it needs it. I can't find any of my wig brushes, so I had to be really gentle. Um, yes, making dish racks, nice. Um, So I'm gluing down all of this, going in multiple directions to really coat it with glue so it will stick to my face. Um, and then I'm going to do the same to my eyebrows. I shaved them last night. I shaved the ends, but this part still needs to be covered. So we're covering it. Try to not get a lot on your skin. Best if you use an alcohol wipe. You did a live earlier. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. I honestly, Lydia, I never get your notifications, and I rang the bell. I don't know what that's all about. Like, it might be just that like I follow a lot of YouTubers and I ring a lot of bells, so it's possible that it just got buried. But sorry that I missed it. Were you just working on stuff, or what were you doing during your life? I'm just using the camera from the my computer. I do have a my Batman, coincidentally, mirror right here. There's also a mirror right behind me if I really wanted to be technical, but I ain't gonna use that. Um, so so yeah, I'm gonna. Hi, Michaela. Welcome back in. Happy to see you. Hope you're having a pleasant day. I hope that everyone's having a pleasant day. Look at this shit. I need to glue the fuck down. My hair is like wild, and it doesn't like to be tamed. So if I did do drag, I would definitely just shave this off. There's like no hesitation. It when you do that, you don't look as talking to everyone, visiting everyone, and I showed your project. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this might not be perfect, but whatever. So now I'm gonna take a bunch of powder, and I'm going to have this super white. Let me see if I have my other powder. Here somewhere. There we go. And I'm going to powder my the spots that I glued. I'm gonna powder them down really, really well. This is Codier spun, kind of like the staple. It's crazy. I've been following you since like last November. Oh my gosh, really? That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for joining. I know I do like crazy like timing pop-up lives, so it's hard to I had a panel, the link didn't work. That's so weird. Did you use StreamYard or did you use Restream? Or did you use YouTube? So you want to press a lot of powder into the area. This helps kind of fill in the gaps of the hair. And you want to press a shit ton in. You want so much powder that people think that you just came from like white party. Restream. Restream is acting a fool lately, honestly. I'm not gonna bring people. I might bring people up on a panel. I don't know. Do you guys want to come up? Because honestly, like it's not necessarily the most fun watching you do makeup, and I do like distractions. Okay, let me see. If I press this, does it work? Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna post a link, and hopefully that will work. So yeah. Oops. Try some reload. Why are you not working anymore? Okay. Maybe it works now. I don't know. I don't know why my comments would go away when I reduce the size of my screen, but I'll go down like this, and I don't know why it's being a doofus. It's rude. I can barely see myself on this tiny little screen, so. Okay, so now that you've powdered, just give it like a gentle touch and see if things feel sticky at all. I think I might need to do another coat on my sideburn thingies because they feel very textured and I don't want that. Yes, I know they're having some issues with it. Oh, hopefully, if you want to come up, you are welcome to come up. I would love to have you. I'd love to see what you're working on, and hopefully, audio isn't like a problem this time. So I'm going back in with the glue, and I'm really, really, really laying it on thick on my sideburns. They are tricky. Like I said, my hair is buck wild. If you wear wigs, I like this headband, and they're like this headband came out a while ago, and there are a lot of dupes for it now. So I would definitely recommend trying one of these. It's amazing, and a lot of them, like some of them, come in like colors. Like this brand, like they have color different skin tones. So it's really cool. Okay, so yeah, I posted the link. Did everyone see that? That wanted to come up? Hold on, I'm emailing someone. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, no pressure. Like I said, it's all about what you want to do. Make sure there's a lot of powder on your puff to really sink in there and keep it from being sticky. You don't want to start getting glue on your powder puff. Don't breathe this stuff in. Okay, that's like a little smoother. It's still gonna look kind of weird when I put makeup on it, but my wig should cover that pretty well. So, next we're gonna go with a primer. Now, because I do not have a 5 o'clock shadow or anything, I'm not going to put like orange or red here. But I do want to put a color that will brighten my skin tone. One, I'm really red, so I need to have some green. And then two, I probably might do some like a light purple to really like brighten my skin tone. Now, I know that like a lot of people do drag and there's like a million and one ways to look. And I just don't want to like look like basic, for lack of a better way to put it. Like I really want to kind of have like a signature look. So I'm just playing around today. Um, just playing around and I'm trying to figure out what I should do. So um, I am going to grab some green and some white, and I'm going to start mixing those so I get like a pale green look. And I'm going to go in on the spots where I am super red. Because like even with like thick foundation, sometimes it's like it's really hard with this little tiny screen. But I don't know if people come up, I don't know if I'll see. We'll try. And I'm just patting around with my fingers. So only where I'm like really red. The lights are like going nuts in here. Just stuff that like I know my foundation has a hard time covering. Because like I'm red all over, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, so then I'm going to wipe off my spatula. And I'm gonna do a little mixy mix. I'm gonna put a little bit of purple, a little bit of pink, just like a little bit, just a hair. And then I'm gonna put some white in there. I'm hoping that this will show through the makeup and just give me some kind of like brightening effect without having to do a shit ton of concealer. I mean, like, I don't know if you all are typing or not. Because my restream keeps on being like, oh, we don't know. Yes, okay. Okay, so are there more? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying. Okay. So, yep, putting the green, no, this is purple. Putting purple kind of where I want some brightness. Now, purple cancels out yellow. If you look at the color wheel, it's opposite. Really, what we're doing a lot is like, you know, color correcting in like a opposing way. So, if you have any like sallowness or anything like that, this can be really good at covering that. I've never actually gone this full on with color correction, so we'll see if it works or not. So now you're gonna have to do the same thing that you did with your eyebrows. You're gonna have to powder this all down. And I know some of you might be makeup purists and be like, you are putting powder over your wets, and then you're gonna go and put wet on top of that. Yes, I am. So you have to set most corrective coloring, because if you don't, then it'll start to blend with your foundation and then it comes through. So you have to set it. I really need to get a new one of these. What are you up to, Michaela? I should have put some purple on my nose. I feel like it looks like I'm gonna do like an Ursula look, but I'm not, I promise. Although that would be cool, and Ursula was based on Divine, who is the queen bitch of them all. So really make sure. Oh god, I like stab myself in the eye with my finger. Really make sure it's powdered down, because again, we don't want it mixing with our foundation. Okay. So now that I'm sufficiently powdered, I'm gonna take a big old powder brush, this one, and I'm gonna remove any excess powder from everything, including my glued down sites. Oh, Lydia, you're there. Sorry, I didn't see you. Hi.
Oh my
God. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing okay. We're gonna see how this makeup shakes out. Show me what you're working on.
Give me one more. Here's the tissue rack I'm getting.
Ooh, I love when people do work in white. I on light colors, for some reason my eyes, they're like, nope, you can't do that. But that looks great.
Thank you.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm getting my foundation. I'm gonna try to find my foundation.
So how are you?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm really like excited to do this makeup, but I'm also like nervous that it's gonna look like poopy shit. So we'll see. I have like 1,000,001 foundations apparently, but cannot find the one that I'm looking for. I moved. I don't know if you can tell. I moved where I'm sitting.
I was gonna say you were in a different room.
Yeah, I decided to try something different. I don't really like it. I think I'm gonna move back, but wanted to give it a try, because like before I was in like a hallway and I had like all my yarn like all around me. So I have a lot of stuff like on the ground next to me. So I had to basically like leap over the all of the like makeup and yarn and everything to get to where I wanted to get to.
Oh.
Okay, so I have this foundation too. There it is. Okay. I was like, I know I put it somewhere. And then I had a sponge. I'm so I don't
So
know if you guys.
you don't get anything when I go live. You don't get my information when I'm on.
No, like I said, there's a possibility, because I'm subscribed to a lot of channels. So there's a possibility that that they just get kind of drowned with the other ones. But yeah, no, I can't recall like any live that I've gotten a notification for. So I'm sorry, like I want to show up for you, but
Alright. This time that I don't get you right away either, so then I feel bad because I missed it.
it's okay. I do enough that it works out. You show up a lot, so I appreciate that. I appreciate you showing
Thank
up.
you. But yeah, from your other one the other night, if you ever want me being your mod, I will help you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I meant to add you, but I forgot to look up your YouTube URL. So I got to do that.
So
These brows don't look great, but whatever. This is just a
it
trial.
sure does help. It sure helps with the trolls and all that. If you have somebody who comes in and they be there for help you out.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I definitely know that mods are super helpful. Yeah, I've never had them because I've never really been like a big enough channel to like I feel kind of like silly having one. Um, but yeah, I definitely will add you. I should have color corrected this. I'm not used to covering my
I can't
sideburns.
have makeup on because I merged some of the stuff. So
Oh
no
no,
makeup.
just natural beauty.
Yep, my natural, you know. So, but yes, this what I'm working on.
Oh, that's so nice. So, what kind of stitch are you using? Are you doing like a stockinette?
Just
Are you doing
regular knit.
yeah? Yeah, I just like love the way that stockinette like doing just knit or just purl. Like I love the way that looks. Love the texture. It's so hard to like. So I mostly crochet now, as you know, and it's so hard to get that look with crochet. I did it with I did a headband, like a ear warmer,
Oh dear.
and I did the stitch. I forgot what the name of it is, but everyone just kind of calls it the knit stitch because it looks more like knit. Um, but even then, I was like, it's gonna take forever to knit up or to knit up anything because it just takes so damn long. Okay, so I'm not really it's foundation and I aren't really getting along today. They might not like the powder underneath, which is fine. We'll just put more foundation on. So you can still see like a little bit of purple in some places, and we don't want that. Again, we're not going for an Ursula look. So I'm gonna put the Fenty Pro Filter or whatever it's called. Yeah, Pro Filter. I don't love this foundation, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
So just trying it on. I mean, I've worn it, but it doesn't tend to stay on me. It likes to move. It's covering a lot better though. Look at that.
If I wear makeup, it would be off anyway. So I just don't put makeup on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everyone, but I like having fun. I've been doing makeup for years and years and years. Even when I was in like high school, in between classes, I would do people's makeup and would um, charge to do their makeup. I've like been doing makeup for a really long time, but I kind of got out of the game when I transitioned because I didn't. It felt very like dysphoric, like it felt wrong, like I was trying to be a girl again or something weird,
Mhm.
and that's not what I what I want. But now I just like I see it as a tool for expression and fun, and and that's good for me. God, I feel like I have a small
It's
face, but
hot
I use
here.
so much. It's hot here too.
It's 95 degrees here.
Ugh, that's gross. I don't know how hot it is. My wife always keeps track of the temperature, and I'm like, it's this world. I'm just living in it.
I stay in when we're air conditioning and I crochet and watch TV or watch movies. I don't go out when it's this hot.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't really go out, period, which is probably why I have a vitamin D deficiency. but but yeah, it's just like yeah, it's not for me. Okay, so we are really wet, really sticky. I'm gonna go down my neck a little bit.
I do like crochet hats. I don't have my hats with me like anymore, but they are really easy to make.
Oh, really?
I crochet with a square and then I sew the end and then the top of it. I love it.
So if something weird pops up, I'm trying to see. I don't know. I just want to make sure that if any messages come through, that they come through. But I don't know. It's so weird. Yeah, so I'm taking it down my neck a little bit. Also, I realized that my ears. I did one look, and I like turned to the side, and my ear was bright red. And I was like, oh yeah, I should do my ears. So yeah, I can't wait to see the square hat that you're making. So you've been
I'm not
talking about.
making a hat now, but I will it probably in August or September.
Okay, so we're gonna do some contouring, and we're gonna go pretty hard on it. I don't have any. I have some like cream contour, some like Ben Nye, but I'm just gonna use. Um, just gonna use this. I love makeup. Yeah, I've been doing makeup for a long time, and um, it's like it's changed a lot, and I kind of I don't know if I'm old school or if I just like don't really pay attention to trends. Probably.
Only time I wear makeup if I go out with my other half, or
Mhm,
if like last night was with a friend of mine, I wear makeup, but
mhm.
not every day.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not like an everyday thing for me either. I really want to do like drag shows and stuff like that. I want to, start with like an amateur hour or whatever. I don't. So what's weird is like the biggest problem for me isn't the makeup, which is the big holdup for like a lot of people. It's like the lip syncing. I'm not very good at it because I forget words all the
Well,
time.
if I wear makeup, I sweat way too much. I
Yeah,
sweat nonstop. So if I wear makeup, it won't stay.
yeah. I know there's a lot of things that they say like help with sweat, but I haven't really found anything. There's this
I really haven't either.
company called Carpe, like Carpe Diem, like CARPE, and they kind of like their thing is like sweatproof makeup, or sweatproof like primer. So I've been like thinking about trying this because I am like a very sweaty person, but I I don't know. I don't want to buy anything
My
yet.
boyfriend likes me wear makeup, but I just can't. I just can't do it
Yeah,
very often.
it's a lot. Yeah, especially if you have a lot of allergies. There's a lot of things in makeup that a lot of people are allergic to.
So when you did knitting, how long did you knit for?
So I stopped for a long time, kind of in between, so it's hard to like say. But like, so I started with knitting when I was like, I don't know, 12 or something, and then I knit off and on for probably like 10 years, but like I never got really good at it. Never did anything fancy like cabling or anything like that. I just kind of kept it simple. There were some stitches that I could do, like I think star stitch and like stuff like that, but um, I don't know. It was so slow and everything took so long. I kind of like the more immediate gratification. I really can't tell what my chin. Oh wait, there's a mirror right there. Let me.
Mm-hmm.
um, but yeah, I knit, and like every once in a while there's stuff that like I just want to knit. I just think it'll look better if I knit it. But I lost a lot of my needles, so gotta find those. I used to knit hats a lot. That was kind of my thing when I was in
Did you?
residential.
I haven't tried knit at on knitting needles yet, but I have a knitting machine I get out and put it on my table and I knit. So
Is it just me, or does this look kind of pink? It doesn't look pink in that mirror, but in this mirror it looks pretty pink. Okay, so now that I need to do something with my nose.
so yeah. But I told my mother I'm like, guess what I'd be doing? She's like, I'm using all the yarn before I get any more yarn. She's like, good.
I should do that. You and Cammy both do that, and I'm so slow, and my love for yarn is so big that I'm not great at that. I like to like contour this my nostrils a little bit. I don't know why. I just feel like it looks more like a natural nose rather than like a weird like penis shape on your face.
But yeah, I have a lot of yarn. So
Yeah, I do like knitting. Like I have fun when I'm knitting. It is I just don't really make anything. I always like start projects and I never finish knitting projects. Okay, so now
I like my knitting machine, my small knitting machine because I might make me a lot of circles, different colored circles, and then I'm going to put it, crochet around it, and put a square on it, and so
oh
I'm going to
cool.
make a blanket.
That's really cool. Yeah, I have a knitting machine too. Technically, I have two, but the small one just doesn't work. It just sucks. So I'm gonna throw it away. Actually, it's in the trash. Um, in the trash to be taken out because every time I use it, I'm always like messing something up, which is super annoying. Um, so I'm gonna powder down my face again because I put all my wet stuff into. Actually, let me do my eyebrows while everything's wet, so that if I fuck it up, it's not the end of the world. I got this new highlighter. I'm super excited to use it. It's purple. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a lavender. It's really pretty, and I tried it on in a store, and like that tone tends to look really good on my skin, like purple tone. Okay, so for my brows, I'm gonna go in with this brush and this color, and I have my handy dandy, uh, well, my under eye looks kind of weird. Yeah, looking in a mirror actually really helps.
Yep.
There's a little purple peeking out. Okay,
So
so
what are you going to crochet later?
what?
What are you going to do crocheting later?
So I have a couple orders to make. And then I have some patterns that I'm trying to write right now. So something between there. I have a black packer, and then I have a rainbow one. So, but then I want to like create something. I want to be a little bit creative and have fun and create some stuff. I just got some new yarn. Posted a video on my second channel where I unpacked some yarn from Yarn Nut store. And so I'm going to use that yarn. I thought it was all cotton. It's literally called amigurumi cotton, and then it's a cotton acrylic blend. And I'm like, I didn't even check because it says cotton, so I just thought that it would be fine, and nope. So, but it's a nice yarn, and I think it'll give it a little bit of like nice stretch. So
I see.
and then I want to make it into a lovey doll. Um, but I am still kind of on the fence about where to attach it. You know, where to stop like
Yeah.
crocheting the doll and start crocheting the lovey. So we'll see how it all works out.
Yeah.
This is like the worst brow cover of all time. So glad you all can't see it up close. Okay, so now we're gonna powder it down. I ordered some contacts, and they're on the way. So I thought that I would get kind of an idea of what I want to do with my makeup before my contacts got here.
Oh.
One of them is they're both white contacts because I wanted to do some like spookier looks and or just kind of like creepy looks. And so one of them is white and it's black in the middle, so you can see through it a lot easier. And so it just covers the iris, the color of your eye. And then I ordered ones that look like your eye is completely white. They're like it's like a white net, so it's a little bit harder to see out of, but the effect they give is super cool. So we'll see how they work out. Also, I hate putting
Yeah.
contacts in. I hate putting contacts in so much. So I'm gonna brush off the excess powder. Doesn't need to sit there for very long. I didn't powder, but that's fine. I have other powders. So
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to use some powder foundation. Just a lot of foundation. So I wore one of these liquid foundations that I used, and I wore this powder, and I used a primer that I hadn't used before, and I didn't even make it out of the house before my sweat was breaking up my makeup, and I was like, oh, so annoying.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like cracking, and like you could see all my pores and everything, and I was like, this is stupid. Okie dokie. So next is bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. No, that's not it.
So what you been up to like over the weekend? Anything fun?
Um, Probably not. What's today? Is today Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, probably not. Mel is getting home uh tomorrow. So I'm gonna pick her up from the airport. I've got to check what time because I've not been doing that. And then I need to. That's pretty much it. I got it. I think early next week is when my one of my orders is due. So I like to try to do multiple orders at once when I go to the post office because I really don't like going out. Um, this is like lifting real bad. Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna get my orders ready to go. What about you? Any plans?
I'm off today, but I work tomorrow.
Mm,
So now I'm off next 2 days, and then work one day, then off one day, and then I work 4 day weekend. So yes, yesterday last night I was with a friend of mine. Used
mhm,
to be a coworker where I used to work at. I used to work with her at Burger King.
mhm.
So her and I'm not no longer there, but yeah.
That's cool that you maintain that friendship, though.
So she lives in another state, and
Oh,
between she lives in probably 10 hours drive from here.
wow.
She lives like in Oklahoma, somewhere in Oklahoma.
I saw a picture and it was of Oklahoma. You know how Oklahoma's shaped, where it's like a rectangle and then it has just like a little sliver.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a picture and it was like, what happens here in the little sliver? Because it just like it seems like so like tiny. Okay, so let's work on eyes. I kind
She
of.
wants me. She went and paid me for the stuff I made for her. I'm like, nope, I'm not
Mhm.
taking anything from you. I'm like, you're like a sister to me. You're, you know, so 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 that's what I'm doing. This is what it looks like.
Oh, it looks great. Oh, that white looks so good. So I'm just putting
It
primer.
might be like washcloths for the bathroom, not in the kitchen for my bathroom. Oh, it's gonna be mine.
Well, that's nice. I think it's really important. Like a lot of people like to make things for other people or make things to sell, but I think to like keep the fun in it, making stuff for yourself is super important.
I should have a I should have a sale on these days and sell all the stuff I have so far and sell the stuff. That way I can make room for my next stuff.
Yeah. I've been trying to sell my stuff on Etsy. Um
I
but
don't have a stage. I do have it, but I don't have a. I cannot sell my items on Etsy. I don't have that. Or
okay, so I'm gonna start with some bright green. I'm gonna go in with that green. Gotta get my brushes.
uh, yep, I went on live right after Ashley was on. I went on
I don't know
today,
if I
so
follow Ashley. I need to. What's her channel name?
mobs.
Oh, Mobs. Oh yeah. I follow Mobs. I don't get notifications
She's
for
one of my
her either.
she's she's one of my moderator my mod for my channel. Her and Trina Kelly is too. So there's a few others, but not all of them.
Yeah, it's hard. Like if everyone's a mod, then like no one's watching. No, I totally understand that. That's great that you have that kind of support from your friends. Um, it's really important. And also just to like keep the, bullies and the shitty people of YouTube off of your back.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I'm going to set these people up. Moderator. So
So I'm trying to figure out, like, as I'm doing this makeup, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do to like make it special, make it like a signature look, but I don't quite know what I'm gonna do yet.
mm.
So just kind of playing around, seeing
Oh yeah.
seeing what I can make. I love these like bright greens. They're my favorite.
What is your favorite color?
Green. Green. Well, I like green
Green.
and I like black. It just kind of depends on the situation. But I like a really bright, like acid green, like this green is my favorite. What's your favorite color?
I like blue,
Ooh, that's nice.
purple, um, like lilac, like violet colors, purple. I like
Mm,
that.
yeah, I love opal. My engagement ring is actually opal.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It was Mel's grandmother's, and I proposed first, but then like a year later, she proposed with this ring.
Oh,
And I was like, yes, I will take it.
that's so pretty.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I have my grandmother's class ring.
Oh, I love that. So cool. We were going up there. Finding the brow. Okay.
Yeah, the next ad I make, I will, if you on Restream, I will come up and show you how I do the hats. I would do one on my knitting machine, and then
Mm,
I would do one with the crocheting to show everybody what different things.
yeah, when I first got my knitting machine, I was able to make hats and like whatever I wanted. It was really cooperative. And then all of a sudden, like it just started misbehaving and it dropped stitches all the time. And I've like taken it apart, putting it back together and all that stuff. And it's still just kind of
What
misbehaves.
machine did you have?
I have a Centro.
Hello, Kelly.
Oh, it's
There's
someone here.
Kelly right there on the side. I just seen it.
Yeah, I don't know why my restreams, why it's not working. I bring it every day. Oh, hey. Let me get this chat overlay out of here because it's being a rude
There
person.
you go.
Yeah, I can't see myself anymore. I'm gonna have to bring it right here. But welcome in. Yes.
You know what? I can go on my tablet see who's talking, and I will let you know that if that works for you.
No, this is fine. I'll just
Okay.
make it smaller. I just don't know why my restream is being so finicky. But
Well,
then again, it kind of always
it
is.
hasn't been working for me. I've been reading the thing off my phone sometimes.
If you want to come up, you can. I will post the link. There we go. So if you would like to come up, you're
Yeah,
absolutely
bring
welcome.
Kelly up.
Come hang out with us. We love a good hangout sesh.
I like Kelly. She's really nice.
Oh, I love that. I like nice people. Nice people on my channel, always welcome. Let me see if I have like a nude skin color. Yeah, right there. So I think I want to take a different brush and hopefully not my brushes everywhere. I did that when I was like starting the video, like right before I started the video. I was getting I was trying to like organize everything as best I
Oh
could,
yeah.
and like my brushes just like went everywhere. I was just like,
Oh no.
just my luck, but it's okay. Life happens. Can't be mad about something like that.
Yep.
So I just use that nude to kind of make my eyebrow pop a little bit more. And I'm gonna go in and put like hairs and stuff in my brow, but for right now, I just wanna kind of
I
clean it.
like your mirror.
Thank you. I got it at Marshall's. I was like, this is the greatest mirror of my life. I love Batman. And I'm doing kind of like a poison ivy look right now, so that works. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a brown. I'm gonna take the same brush that I just used. I'm gonna go in with a brown first, and I'm gonna just kind of put some like little dashes in my brow to kind of make it look more like hair.
You're doing a good job putting your
Thank you.
makeup on. I would be screwing it all up.
Well, sometimes I screw it all up, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. Sometimes it's just
I
that way.
would I'd be screwing everything up. I'm bad at putting makeup on.
Yeah, well, I have had a lot of practice, so just like with crochet and with knitting, practice makes perfect.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna take some oranges because my wig is gonna be orange. And it's actually gonna be really similar to my natural, my my dyed natural hair color. And I'm gonna put some orange in the brow, just so it has kind of like the right tone.
I think Kelly was going to do some yard work or something. Oh
Mm,
no, she was going to make videos later. So
yeah,
I
I
think that's
understand.
what
People
she
have to
was
come and
doing.
go, and you stick around for what you can stick around for. And I don't take offense by anyone having to have a life, you know.
I have her on Facebook, so she's always much checking on me. I check on her, and
Aw.
because since I started knitting on knitting needles 2 days before the new year, I made a group on Facebook, and so I asked Kelly if she wants to help me be a emitter, emit, and all that help out. And so she is.
Oh, that's so
So
cool.
she's helping me out with that. So
Just some blush. I'm using some orange eyeshadow.
hmm,
I don't know what it is, but I like putting a little bit of blush on my like the just the tip of my nose. I know it's kind of like a lot of people put like a lot more on, but I just like to have like some color on the center of my face. Like
mhm.
if you look like down here, like it's like all beige. So I like to put like a little bit of color to make it look a little bit more alive um and whatnot. I feel like I need more contour. I feel like I don't have enough.
Yep, and I'm doing laundry, so I'm doing laundry too. It's in the dryer now.
Oh, nice. I'm super bad about like doing my laundry and then like leaving it in the washing machine too long, and then it's gross.
Me too. Then you rinse it, rewash it.
Yep. And just like hope and pray that it doesn't stink. I just have a really bad memory.
I'm
Oh,
the same way. I forget it in the washer, and then I'm like, darn it, I forgot it. Can't.
yeah.
Like the other day, I put it low in the washer, and I'm like, I totally forgot about it.
Hmm.
So I'm like, I gotta rewash it with soap again.
So I'm going really low with this green. Like a lot lower than I normally go. Because I'm like, maybe this is what I do. I don't know. So you can't quite see that on camera, but I'm putting this darker green and just go.
I can see it on the camera.
And I'm kind of going where, like, when you're tired and that you get that, like, this line right here starts to kind of
Yeah.
wrinkle. I like putting makeup in there because I don't know why I like doing makeup that makes me look tired after I do so much work to make me look awake. But I don't know. I just think it looks cool. And then I'm gonna connect the outside here.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have the eyelashes on. I started like I was a little teary at like the corner of my eye, so I made the eyeshadow a little bit more
Oh
chunky,
yeah.
chunky than I planned, but that's cool. Whatever. We're just playing, so. Okay, so then I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna go in with this like shiny kind of goldy color. And I'm gonna put it on the inside of my eye. Brighten everything up. Now, there was this one color I had. Does that have green in it? It does have green in it. Because that would be a nice highlight, but I'm still kind of stuck on this like purple highlight train. So, let's. Perfect, perfect. That's right.
You do you have people in here?
Yeah, there's one person in here.
Um,
But sometimes there's no people in here, and that's okay too. People come and they go.
and there's people who like to come in lives and don't say anything, and it's just like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, I do that a lot where I'm just kind of like in the background watching people, and like I'll have like them on as like background noise, and it's like no shade to them. It's just it's just what I do. Um,
I do that too. Like sometimes I do that with other people too. I'm like, then I say, "Hi, I've been here."
okay, Okie dokie. And then now we have to do so we have eyeliner, eyelashes, and lips to do. So with eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Fluid Line, the Black Drag, blah blah blah. But I'm not gonna be focused on it being super clean. I'm gonna focus on getting a lot of height out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. With drag, everything has to be like over exaggerated.
Yep. This cloth is gonna be my washcloth for my bathroom. So when sometime at nighttime I wash up, I reuse these. I don't have very many washcloths anyway, so I have to have something. Oh,
Okay. Don't like that. So
yep, my friend bought Michael's supper last night, and then where I took them where I work at, got some ice cream, and I bought their ice cream, their dessert. So
sorry, I'm not talking too much. I gotta focus. I have no idea what I'm doing. I started doing something with my eyeliner. I was like, "Ooh, this will be different," and then I immediately hated it. So I'm
oh yeah.
trying to fix what I did. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. Okay.
Do you ever stab in your eye?
Every once in a while.
Do you? I don't do eyeliner because it doesn't look right when I do it.
It's probably the scene like emo kid in me, but I can't do looks without eyeliner. It just doesn't feel right. having a good brush really helps with eyeliner. I didn't use one of these for a long time, but this is an angled brush. It's from Morphe. And it really helps get like a really nice fine.
Oh, yeah.
Do, 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 do. And then do one of the spikies down here. Try to keep it even-ish with the other side.
Yep, I'm still at it, making this. I started this last night.
Oh, you did?
Well, this morning. Yeah, about this morning while I was watching movies earlier this morning.
Oh, cool.
About midnight, I was watching a movie and started this.
That's cool. Yeah, I love watching movies and making stuff. It just kind of fulfills all my sensory needs.
I think when I get my small Addy knitting machine, express knitting machine, I have orange yarn and I'm gonna make pumpkins on it.
Yeah, I really want a small Addy, but they're so expensive.
I got mine really cheap.
Oh, really?
I got mine like $89.99, I believe. Or maybe it was like 89, yeah, 89 something.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I got the small Centro, and it's so bad.
I have a small central machine too. I got that one first. Then I got the little Addy, small Addy.
Nope, those aren't that one. I have two sets right here. I think I'm gonna go in.
I'll be right back, Dean. I have to do something.
What?
I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'm doing my lashes. I don't know where all my big lashes went. So I'm just gonna try to like pretend like I have big lashes right now because I don't. Drag is always better with big old lashes. Also, I don't have anything to cut. Oh wait, yeah, I do. So this is what it looks like so far. I just drew some like little fake lower lashes because my lower lashes are non-existent. Okay, I think this one's already cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I had like a stack of like 301s and I literally don't know where they are. I have one 301. If you wonder what a 301 looks like, it's this big and then this is how big the other lash is. It just doesn't even compare. So rude. But we do what we can. So I'm placing some glue on the lash while that is getting a little bit tacky. So that's this lash, so this is this lash. So I'm going to cut off a little bundle of hairs off of the end because they are usually too long for me. And then I'm going to put glue on this one as well. So I know it looks crazy, especially with like my wig cap and everything on, but I it will all come together once I have a wig on. And maybe I'll have a meltdown because I have dysphoria, but who knows. So I'm going to take my here, and place the lash in the middle, and then I place the lash end. I kind of do mine up from where my natural lashes are, so it gives kind of like a wing effect, and then I place the inside and I pinch it with my natural lashes so we get like a really good stick to it. Now, like I said, I didn't put the outside of the lash against my natural lashes, so it has more of a wing kind of look to it. But see, I need big lashes. I don't know what to do. I have these. These are huge and they're very heavy, but I feel like I have to wear them because these are just pathetically small.
Um,
I'm trying to put some lashes on, and this look needs big lashes. I can't use these like normal everyday lashes. I need big ones. So these I made. So I combined 2 sets of 301s, and then I put crystals on the end, and the crystals weigh them down if you don't place them right. So this could look really wonky really quickly. But that's what we're doing today. Oh, they're so stuck. These have been loved. I'm gonna take my hand and just like curl the lashes up, hoping that that will kind of help them stand up a little bit better. And I'm gonna put some glue on them. So instead of putting glue on the underside, I put glue on the main part, and I put it on the top because we're gonna kind of flip them up manually. Okay, put glue on that one. I'm gonna curl these. Oh, the crystals are everywhere. Yeah, the crystal, like, I just was like, oh, I want crystal lashes, and then I got them, but at what cost? They are so heavy.
yeah.
You're like, I really don't care about lashes. But that's okay. We do a lot of different stuff on this channel. So, okay, so I'm going to go in, just like I did before. I'm going to place the middle first, but I'm going to place the middle up instead of straight forward. And they're so heavy. I'm gonna put that tail up and put down.
So how do you take those eyelashes off?
Oh, they just come. You can just pull them right off. The glue is enough to hold them on, but like they're really easy to take off. I feel like my finger's stuck now.
Oh no.
It's okay. Look, it just comes right off. They're so heavy. I can just feel them like wanting to come off of my eye, but not today, bitch. So the glue gets like tacky when you let it sit. And so that's why it's important to like let your glue sit a little bit. I like the brush on duo glue the best. I don't like the tube. I think it's terrible.
Oh.
So see, I'm kind of like pushing them up, just kind of making them stick. They're so big. Like,
Oh.
look at me blink.
Yeah, I see that now.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now there's different types of glue for
Is there?
eyelashes, and everyone has their favorite. But I think for like the price, this glue is the best. So you want to make sure that they are up. Otherwise, it'll look like your eyes are closed the whole time. Some people don't even put their lashes on their lash line. They put them kind of like in their crease. So just try different things. Well, a little too much there. Too much juice.
Looks nice on you.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna take some mascara, and this will help kind of just like blend your natural lashes to the fake ones. It's not a huge deal that they don't in all places, but it just helps a little bit.
Um.
Okay, so now we have lashes on, we have eyeliner on. I don't really know if there's anything particularly special about this look. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
On my channel, I'm making more videos and all that.
oh, cool.
So after I get this dish rag done, I'm gonna make a video probably.
So just looking for the right color. Sorry.
You're fine.
I had an orange lip control thingy that was really awesome, and I don't know where it is. So I was gonna do orange lips, which I could do with my cream palette, but I don't really like that. So let me see if it's in here. Ooh, I know something that would be fun.
I like your makeup bag.
Oh, thanks. I got it at also commercials. It's a Betsy Johnson bag, but it was pretty cheap and it holds my makeup really nice.
I like it.
Okay, so I could do black lips with like a green shimmer. That would be kind of cool. Because I could do like a green lip, but I feel like that's just like too much green, and I don't really like that look. Where's that fucking orange, man? It's so sad. I really like that orange.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put some black lipstick on.
I'm taking a break from knitting. My aunt's going to sleep.
Oh yeah.
If I do it too much, it does that. So I'm
Yeah.
taking. I'm not knitting right now.
That's the thing I found about knitting is like it's just like really hard to make ergonomic. Whereas crochet, there's a lot of options.
Yeah, I'm the same way with crochet. If I get tired of doing it, I put it down. There's some days that I don't even turn on my TV. Well, in fact, my TV isn't on yet, not on yet. But there's time I will listen a book on my CD player, my stereo, and I knit or crochet or whatever. Or else I turn on TV and watch a movie on it. You know, but I would do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in with I found this electric palette, which I haven't used in like a millennium. And it has a really bright green. So I'm gonna go in and just start putting green on my face. I figure like whatever, like the look's almost done, so why not, right? Um, I am gonna take this green lipstick, which I don't love. I think the tone's kind of weird on me, but over black, it's not bad.
Hi, Winter.
Oh, winter's here.
Yeah,
Why can't I see it? Oh, there. I just
I'm on YouTube side,
yeah,
so I can see people.
yeah, it just popped up on for me. Hey, Winter,
Oh, did
I'm
it?
trying to find my drag persona and doing some poison ivy makeup. I'm trying to make it weird. I'm trying to make it like the style that I want. So we're just gonna. I'm just gonna start
How
putting
you doing, Winter?
shit all over. So everybody's doing glossy lips these days. I don't like glossy lips. I like matte lips. So this isn't really my aesthetic, but it will give some green sparkle. Look how juicy my lips look.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm watching you. I'm using both devices. I'm on my phone with you, and then on YouTube side, I'm on YouTube on my tablet side. So I'm on two devices.
ah, sorry, I'm just scaring myself. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start. I don't know what I'm gonna do. How am I gonna do this? I wanna. I just wanna have more green on my face. These lashes are ginormous. Every time I blink, it's like gonna kick up a fucking windstorm.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that I have all of these like bright green spots on my face, I'm gonna go in with a slightly darker green, and or maybe just like an actually darker green. I don't know, whatever. And just start like stamping around in there to give it some texture. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna stitch a little bit. A long tip of it.
Oh,
Oh, very nice.
what are you making, Winter?
And I'm also gonna take some of this like neon orange, and I'm gonna put that in my brows. Because yes, neon.
It's crochet, it's not crochet. Oh, awesome.
It's cross stitch. Ooh, very cool. Your cross stitches are so cool. I wish I had the patience for it, but I don't.
I know I don't have any racing cross stitch.
What do I want to do with my face? I don't know.
I used to, well, I still do it embroidery, but cross stitch and embroidery is two different things.
Both are cool though.
I was thinking about doing embroidery too again, so and show everybody on YouTube.
Ah, I'm fine.
I used to pass the canvas stuff too. I used to do that also.
I don't know where my pencil sharpener is. Because I have this bright green eyeliner that I really want to use, but I can't. I don't know where my sharpener is. I'm drawing. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay. What if I just try to pick at it? Ouch. Don't do what I'm doing, kids. It's called Grandpa Ian Tries to Get into Green Eyeliner. Damn.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to rip apart this eyeliner so I can get to the good stuff.
Oh,
Okay, do I even manage to? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't. We're just. This isn't gonna happen. Okay. Ah, fuck you. Okay, so I have chains. I have like little mini chains that I can. Ooh, that would be cool to like connect chains across the bridge of my nose. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I don't have any way to cut it. Fuck, this happened last time and it ended really poorly.
Hello, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Okay, so chains are a no-go. Okay, would be cool though. Like, just imagine like chains. Chains could be cool. Um. So what's next? I think I have some studs. I got them in like a nail kit, but they're really cool and make looks like 100 times cooler. Just gonna dumping a couple out. Now, I do have a tool that would help with this, but am I too lazy to get it? Absolutely. So, we're just gonna freehand this and see how it goes. Okay, so for this, I'm going to use my eyelash glue. And I'm just gonna kind of place it in the places where I have green. I don't know why, but we'll see if it looks cool or not. Just gonna dabbing it on. Blah, 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 blah.
How you doing, Mary?
Yeah, how's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm just in the zone. I want to be done with this makeup look so I can rip these eyelashes off. They are so big. And they have crystals on them. I made them myself. They're
Yeah.
2 pairs of 301s. And I just chopped and Frankenstein them into the world's biggest eyelashes for my eye. So I'm just going to take one in my hand. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, I'm going to try it again.
I don't think Kelly's here, in here, Mary.
Okay, stud in my face. Okay, and then
Mary said, doing good, having got the black coffee, working on spa set. Cool.
taking the weekend for myself. That's
Winter
important,
said,
Linda.
I'm burnt out and sleeping 12 hours a day so I can
Ooh, a
take it.
spa
Talking.
set. Tell me
Oh.
more. I'm trying to figure out like my signature look while also having it be like flexible enough to do other like looks with that like vibe and it be like a recognizable face. So that's kind of what I want to do. So like when I first thought about what I wanted my drag name to be, I was doing a lot of Poison Ivy cosplay. So my drag name that I picked was Poison Ivy because I got big thighs. Um, and I don't know if that fits anymore. So if you got any ideas, I'll gladly take drag name ideas from y'all. Um, something like spooky, creepy would be cool. Um, Something stupid, like just a stupid, just like ridiculous name would be acceptable. So here are my studs. And I'm just going to keep putting them on until I'm happy, which might be never. Oh, doing good. Having a cup of coffee, working on spa set. Yeah, Mary, what's in your spa set? Like, tell me about that. That sounds really cool. So I just poured like a random number out. I don't know if this is making me like the look any more, any less. So maybe this isn't my signature. But it's always fun gluing stuff to your face. I really want to do the chains. Like, I really need to make that happen. I just need to get better wire cutters because the ones I have are not great. Okay, so I have all my studs. I've got my big lashes. I have my lips, which don't look as green as I wanted them to. So I'm just going to take some powder and just... Uh, did I do that, Lydia? I didn't mean to. Sorry.
You're fine.
My palette did it. A washcloth, a face scrubby, and a long back washer with handles. That's so cool. That's genius. Okay, this isn't working. How do I get green on my lips?
Oh, Mary's making a washcloth face curry long washer back and ooh. I need to do one of those back things for me.
There we go. That's more green. Okay. Ah! Why am I so jumpy? I don't know. I'm super jumpy today. So I
Oh yeah?
came home from the gas station, and there was a car in my driveway that wasn't either of my parents. It wasn't Mel. Mel doesn't have a car anymore. And so I was like, is someone robbing my parents' house? Like, what do I do? So I called my parents like many times. Nobody answered. I called Mel. I'm freaking out. I'm like, there's someone in here. Like, someone, I don't know. Like, do I like just go in? Do I like, are you going out or just showing your talent? Oh, that's so sweet. I'm playing right now because I'm trying to find my signature look. I'm trying to find my like drag persona, if you will. So this is a look that I've done in various ways, many different times. I love the character Poison Ivy, which is why I named my drag persona initially Poison Ivy. Um, and I don't know if it fits anymore, but we'll figure it out. So I'm not going out. So I have a wig. It's really knotted at the bottom, so really don't judge me. I've taken terrible care of it. So, but I'm gonna put on my wig. These lashes are so ridiculous. Yeah, so it's really not in the best condition, but it's not. I mean, it could be worse, but the ends are pretty shitty. I need to back comb it, make it bigger. should I put my packer in my hair to make my hair bigger? I'm gonna do it. I don't fucking care. It feels like it's taking my head. Ah. Yeah. So push it up more. Okay. You can tell where the balls are. The shaft is, but whatever. So yeah. So this is kind of the final look. It's not what I expected it to look like, but things. Okay, let's talk constructive things. I like the eyebrows. It took me a long time to get good eyebrows, and so these eyebrows to me are good. Um, I don't hate this like little moment over here. It started when I did my wing, and then I was like, ooh, maybe like a curved like thing right here, and it just looked terrible. So I just put another spike out here, and then I did my lower lashes. I've heard that. I've heard that, and I've heard Kathy.
I'm sure say that too. Mary took it away from me.
Um, but yeah, this wig definitely like I need to. I have a wig that's like the same color as this, but it's straight, and I need to like combine them together to make one bigger wig. Um, but oh, let me set my face. I don't believe that this actually does anything, but oh, this stuff stinks. And this stuff got really expensive. So Morphe continuous mist setting spray. It used to be super cheap, and then it became really popular, and now they're charging out the ass for it. So find cheaper setting sprays than that. Milani has one called Make It Last. If you're interested. Um, Ulta Beauty also has one, but it's just it stinks. It just stinks. So this is the look. I like the eyelashes. I like how big they are. The studs aren't really doing anything positive or negative for me, so probably leave that off next time. Save them for a time where they're useful. Maybe like an eye look with like a studded eyeliner or something would be cool. The lips still aren't green enough for me. They're also not orange enough for me. I just couldn't find my orange. It was throwing me off my game. Um, the contour looks more pink on the camera than it does in real life. This is probably the first drag look I've ever done that doesn't have glitter. I don't really think it needs it though. So yeah, so this is the look. Um, this is the wig. This is an Arta wig. They are a great company. Wigs aren't super cheap, but a super cheap wig looks super cheap. So this is a really nice wig, and I've had it for more than 10 years. So there are parts of it that show, but that's fine. I also have this color wig, and I have like I was gonna do like a slave Leia, but it was gonna do poison ivy. So I have like a wig that's made for like a super high pony. Um, so yeah, maybe I'll do something with that. Yeah, I have a lot of orange wigs. I've got a white wig. I've got a red wig. I've got a black wig. Um, I have like a gray and green wig, which I thought would be cool for like Slytherin cosplay. I used to do a lot of cosplay. Now I don't do it anymore. But yeah, now that I can like crochet, like I can crochet my outfits for drag, like it would be really cool. So, yeah, these lashes, I feel like I kind of feel like I'm like having a stroke. With them. Gluing down my sideburns didn't quite work out as well as I had hoped. But that will take practice and probably just shaving them off when I'm ready to go into the big leagues. But yeah,
Mhm.
what do you all think about this makeup? What do any positive, negative? I'll happily take feedback from from you all if you want to give feedback. Maybe not having a packer in my head would be, a good start. Maybe just using like a little bump. A lot of drag queens have like a kind of like a just like a little bump that they put under their wig, so it kind of gives you that. I love all the green. Yeah, I love the green too. I like the green spots. I couldn't figure out a way other than the studs to like make them noticeable enough. But thank you very much. Yeah, I definitely I did a lot of green poison ivy looks when I
It does. I
something.
was going to say that too.
Yeah. So yeah, poison ivy was my girl. So it's been almost 2 hours. Thank you, Lydia, for coming up and hanging out with
You're
me.
welcome. Thank
It's
you
been
having me
awesome. I'm so
up.
glad the audio worked. I'll never get over that. I was so like embarrassed when it didn't. I was like, even though it wasn't necessarily my fault. I just I'm glad you were here to talk to, and I can't wait to see your finished washcloth. Yeah. So I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.